singing gentle sirens and intervals. So we're just sirening our voices up and down, but not with a lot of need to project, not with a lot of force, just very, very gently. And an image that really helps with this is to think of the sound as really starting right here, right at your teeth or at your lips, right outside your lips. Even though obviously your throat is engaged, what we want to do is we want to minimize the tension and activity around your throat, and we can do that with this visualization of the sound starting out here. Sometimes I like to think of the sound as just being a ribbon in the air that's being created, just starting right here. So we can try these intervals and these sirens, and we'll start with sirens and then move to intervals, and I'll tell you what that means. We can imagine that they're starting right here, and we'll do them on different vowel sounds. And make sure you're breathing, because that's what's giving these light sounds their power, so that you don't have to strain your throat. Let's try it on an E sound. Just like magic. You think it, or even don't think it, but you certainly don't make it. It's more about letting it than about making it. Or we could do like that. Yeah. So you're not going, you're not activating this any more than you have to. It's mostly this, really it feels like a kind of a magic. Yeah, and it can be light. Now we'll do it with what I'm calling intervals, which means that we are landing on specific notes, but instead of landing on them kerplunk, 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 like that's not what we're doing. Instead, we're going to do this. As if instead of going up a set of stairs by taking a solid step on each stair, we're going up the way a ghost would go up. You know, we're kind of, or a snake maybe, we're kind of slithering or gliding up along the surface of the staircase. Let's come back down. And right now you see how I'm looking at my fingers? You can try that too. Just looking and getting your consciousness as much as possible in front of you instead of in here is where the power of this activity is. I don't know if you can hear this in the background. My husband is watering the plants in our garden. Let's try it on an E sound. On the way down, I was even more just sort of gliding past the steps. I'll try that on the way up this time. You can do this with any interval, so that's the notes in the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if we were counting out the numbers of the scale. Now I'll do, you know what, I'm going to make something up, and I invite you to make something up too. You can do what I'm doing and then make up your own. Light, light, light. E, O, so just sliding around, playing, hitting these different notes so gently, always with the idea that the sound is starting out here, it's a ribbon, any imagery that helps you with that. It could be thinking that the sound is coming up the back of your head and out your mouth, just wanting to release the throat and allow the sound to emerge as easily and naturally as you can, and lightly.